This is the 18th January 2026, Sunday, at around 9 p.m. And this is just a reminder for my younger self and the audience that is probably watching this. It is okay to miss somebody, but don't just sit there reflecting every single moment, just thinking about and not trying to get over. I know you don't know how to get over somebody. You made a mistake. Actually, you didn't make a mistake. You just didn't knew better. And now that you actually know better, you can actually improve yourself. And you are doing good. I know that. But as you are comparing yourself to the online people on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and all those superstars, just remember this. You didn't knew better. You didn't know how to play this situation better. And you will never know. Because each and every single situation will be unique. You did your best at that moment. And reflecting on it, I know you could have done better, and you constantly remind yourself, oh, I could have done that, I could have done this better. But actually you didn't know how to handle the situation. You actually didn't know how to do it better. You did your best at that moment. And what I want you to actually realize and keep remembering is that you did your best. You actually did your best. You miss somebody, I know. Because you might think that you never get someone better. And you lost somebody. I rejected her and I thought it was the best choice. And it was the best choice. Because God gave me so many more opportunities to grow in Him. And spiritually, mentally, and mature. He gave me opportunities to mature. The enemy is really talking to me every single moment. Oh, you could have done this better. Or you could have done in this situation. You could have said this and do this behavior. And what I'm trying to process through right now in this moment, in this stage of life is, it is okay. It is okay. You didn't mess up. You didn't mess up. You didn't did any mistakes. You didn't do any bad things. You just didn't knew better. Because nobody knows your situation better than you and God. So please don't beat yourself up that you didn't knew better. That you, when you went through the breakup, or you lost a job, or you said something bad, and actually reflect on it. You need to realize that you just didn't knew better. And reflecting on it, it is a good thing. As long as you don't beat yourself up for not doing those things. Your mind will tell you, oh, you messed up. You didn't do this. You're a failure. You're lost. You made a mistake. But what I'm trying to tell you, again and again and again, on emphasizing in this video, is that you knew better. That is one thing. But the other thing is, as you are reflecting on it, on those past moments, don't beat up yourself. Just be grateful. Just actually observe those situations, those different scenarios, and say, good, I will do it better next time. Thank you for this advice. Thank you for letting me reflecting on the situation. in my mind, my thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna write it down and actually improve whatever it is that I needed to improve. It is your relationship, your physique, your stress, your situation, or mindset, whatever it might be. As you reflect on those things, and your mind tells you that those were so-called mistakes and failures that you had, just don't believe it. That is a lie. You just didn't knew better. And actually right now, you can change it in the present moment and adapt and redirect in the future. I know it's hard for you and me, whatever you might be going through, because I don't know your situation and you don't know my situation, because we have unique lives. We might be at different life stages and we might be in different countries, but as this video, as you're watching this, just don't beat yourself up. Just don't beat yourself up. You just didn't knew better, and you can actually improve yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Hope this helped. Hope this helped. Hope this really helped. Improving your self-esteem, improving your situation. Even though you're watching just 10 seconds of this video, I hope and I wish you all the best. I wish that as you go through this journey, you actually realize that it was not your fault. That your past you just didn't knew better. Sure, there might be bad things like doing drugs and taking alcohol and gambling or something. But even though in those situations, you just didn't knew better and you wanted something out of this. So, this is a reminder. Don't beat yourself up. You just didn't knew better.